13 more follows. 13 followers away. Oh my. Bryce. Nice.
Yeah. Your eyes keep breaking me down. No way in, no way out. How I feel to be trapped in this house. How I feel with duct tape on your mouth. How I feel with a knife in your spouse. You can crawl for the door, no use, really locking it now. Begging, pleading, I'm not hearing you out. Erode your soul till I break you all the way down. Hands around your throat, cause I'm taking you out.
Yo, Jack, what's going on? Good to see you all. What? Sword front. I have the card. What's up? What's up, Dom? How you doing?
Ready to go? Here is Marcus Semien.
For the A's, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Late swing fouled off. On the ground to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay, and he's out. Trying for... Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Marcus Semien.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
That's ripped. Base hit. And out to aboard.
Lee, man, what's going on? You okay? Ryan, thanks for the follow. James, Banana, what's going on? Everyone coming through. You're all doing well.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Burritos taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
This is beyond you. You deserve more.
So just about set now. And today's starter, David Festa. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
Ernie Clement, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Down the line, it's a base hit.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stay disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Here is Marcus Semien. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. Over to Correa. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Semien runs. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back at Target Field, getting the nod in this one, Noah Cameron.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
This to third. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. Carlos Correa now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Lewis over at first with one away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout, but he's back safely.
Batting fourth, the center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Festa back to work. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you line drive the way, you really did it. You tried, you level, and you took the barrel. Great work there.
Once on and he held back, and that's the bases. base.
Preston Hightower, how you doing?
In there at the knees. And a count even at 1. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 8, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Way
1-1.
inside. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's going to be Craig Biggio.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. That ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right side of the infield. Biggio puts it away, and there's one away. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And it's fouled away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Minnesota, top half of the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. And now, Elly De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Into center. Buxton sprinting after it. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. On to France. And
no luck there. No luck.
And we're back. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
0-1.
That one finds the corner. 0-2.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Ty France in the box now. No balls and a strike.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Semien. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Cut on and missed. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Now the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, he hit him.
Timeout.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So digging in, Eric Davis checks over to first, back safely. There goes the runner in the dirt. Safe at second, and that was not close. And a foul ball.
Heartstone, Diamond, Lion, Girl, whatever.
Man at second. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Stowers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next to hit, Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1 the count.
Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Ball 1 there.
Alex,
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And there's
2
a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. Back in target field, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Royce Lewis.
Gabriel, going on.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter number 4.
Now Correa up to hit.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And first offering is fouled off. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Buxton stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio. Festa back to work. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times.
What's going on?
Swing and a chopper out to short. Correa over to first. And a quick out number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No
Now
messing
batting.
around right there.
Third
Didn't try to do too
baseman,
much with it. Just a really
De La Cruz.
controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes a strike. Clement at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Correa for one. Double play. What a... We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Foul ball there. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Twins trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now batting.
2 down,
second
bases
baseman,
empty.
Cody.
So up next for Minnesota, Cody Clemens. That one catches the corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now pitching for
The
the
new
Twins,
pitcher in the game, Louis
number
Varland.
37.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Louis.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The
0 for
shortstop,
2 in
Marcus
this one.
Semien.
Now Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're
One
saying to
ball,
yourself, how did I
2
miss
strikes.
that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. And it goes just foul.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ground ball right side. France. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty.
Now batting.
Now it's the
Designated
DH,
hitter,
Pete Crow
Crow
Armstrong.
Armstrong.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing
Next
inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one
2-2 the count.
inside. Look out. And a base hit into right center field.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled,
batting,
simple
the
swing.
center
We don't see a whole
fielder,
lot of
Eric
that these days with guys
Davis.
trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into
0-1.
motion.
Davis at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Varland, 27 years old, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
connect on the curveball, struck him out. Well, we go bottom
Leading
six.
off
And
for
here's the
Twins,
catcher,
the
Christian
catcher,
Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Fought off foul. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Ty
the first
France.
baseman,
0 for 1 so far.
France.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just
ball,
about
1
every
strike.
at-bat.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, right side. And that is a foul ball. The Twins still looking for their first hit in this one. So the batting order turns over. So here's Bader now. That one down the line, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Pitching for
So
the
they
Twins,
turn to the veteran pitcher in this
Number
spot,
61.
Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where the bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off, Kyle Stowers.
Ball 1,
And the
no
first
strike.
offering is not close. Next offering is fouled back. That
2
one
balls,
way
1
inside.
strike. That's ball 3.
Popped up. Correa is there. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So up next, Wilmer Flores.
the batter, the first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Cut on and miss, struck him out. That's out number 2. Craig
Now
Biggio,
batting,
the next
the
to hit.
catcher, Craig Biggio.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Look out!
Timeout.
And
That
it
ball
hit
got
him. And now Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that is out of play. Two outs. Backed
1
off
ball,
the plate that
2 strikes.
time. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on
The
with
batter,
2 outs.
the third baseman, Ellie
So
De La
digging in,
Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
2 on, 2 outs inside. And the count is 1-1. Stewart, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ellie falls victim. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting.
Craig Kimbrell taking over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
And now the count is even. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
This one in the air right field. Stowers under this one. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Justin Topa on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And it's
1 ball, 1 strike.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fouled off left side. Battling here as he fouls it away. Stays alive. Out to short, a sliding stop, throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez, 1 for 3.
Jason Dominguez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Designated hitter.
Man at first, and now the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Eric Davis now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Ryan Jeffers. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Smoked into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters They take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first, one away. Swings through that.
2 balls.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th.
A swing and a miss. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
Now
And
pitching
now
for
it's
the
going to be
Twins,
Eric Davis.
number 66.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The other way, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's into second with nobody out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate, but it's offline. The throw to second is offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is Wilmer Flores. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now a catcher up to hit. Craig Biggio maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Back to right. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
Now
extra bases for
second
sure.
baseman,
If the pitcher's his
30.
friend, he'll give him a second
minutes.
to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's a nice last chance for the home team. And now for the Twins, Ty France.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Nope,
And that's
the
too
ball.
high. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Biggio collects, fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is foul back. 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Oh, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up.
All right, guys. See y'all later. Gotta go.